page 160. And yesterday they found out that they're all going to get killed tomorrow morning. So Shirley's come up with a plan, which is to tell Wendy to take the tea to the modern jazz party and bring back Captain Clifford, Tony and Stephen. So she's saying, here we go, quickly, tell them it's something very important. Wendy had scarcely set off with the tea tray when there was a rustle of leaves from the nearby jungle edge. And Shirley saw Robert Nurton running towards her, white-faced and intent-looking. He stopped, panting, at her side, and his face lit up as he saw that Taru was with her. That's nice. Friends. Shirley, I've got something to tell you. A terrific surprise, he said breathlessly. I bet he means terrific as in huge rather than as in brilliant. I know what those war drums mean. When the natives attack us, Colonel Hatchett will want to hoist the Union Jack and... because we'll go down with our flag flying. Then I remembered that I went to practice with my bugle in my cave this afternoon and left it there, so Robert will bugle as they all die. And so I went to fetch it, all alone in the darkness, interposed Shirley. That was very brave of you. I took my electric torch with me, answered Robert, as if to denounce all claim to bravery. I took my electric torch with me. And Shirley, when I switched it on in the cave, I saw footprints in the sand leading down into it. That's in italics. Leading down into it. 3 sets of them. 3 people. Native footprints, gasped Shirley in sudden alarm. No, Shirley, they were made by rubber-soled shoes. With a distinct pattern on them, answered Robert. Robert Sherlock Holmes. And I'm sure that nobody in our camp has got any shoes like them. You're sure of that? Cried Shirley with wrinkling brows. Doing my best. Now, for the first time, she was beginning to see a glimmer of daylight. I hope that means metaphorical daylight rather than actual daylight, because actual daylight would indicate that the slaying is about to start. Even though the thoughts which were flashing through her brain seemed to be too unlikely to be possibly true. That the footprints in the cave in the mountainside might lead to solving the mystery of the bad spirits beyond the mountain and the kidnapping of the natives' pearl diver. All this time, and none of you, not even the boys, have thought about going to have a look on that third bit of the island. Been too busy playing modern jazz and swimming in the lagoon. Mind you, I would probably be the same. I'd let he who was out without laziness cast the first aspersion. Her thoughts were interrupted by the arrival of Wendy with Tony and Stephen Marlowe, Captain Clifford. Wendy with Tony and Stephen Marlowe, Captain Clifford, Wendy. I mean, it's not the end of the sentence, so let's hope that Judith sorts that sentence out.